Once upon a time on VR. Oh, my name is Spam. I'm a very old engine, but I used to be young and foolish. The green engine saved me, along with my compadre D7101. I'd like to tell you a story about my past. After I came back to the other railway, as these steamies call it, I've been a changed engine. And this is the story on what happened after I returned. It took years for me to be repaired, but by that time, we diesels were obsolete. We were replaced by these thingies called diesel electric engines. We started out as Class 08 centers. Then we became bigger, more modern diesels. But the designers soon made something new. The diesel intercities and diesel electrics. I was there at the station one fine morning. It's not fair. After all that time I've been repaired and finally come back to British Railways, I'm given goods work. Goods work, for goodness sake. Well, at least those diesel electrics sort of resemble me. At least not the intercities. Good morning, boy. Good morning, Spammy. Quit calling me that, Pip and Emma. It's just me, Pip. Yeah, and me, Emma. So what's it this time? You guys are such old timers. You should really let us take that goods train. Oh, poppycock. Us diesels are revolutionary. Diesels, measles. Us electric engines are more faster and efficient. Clean. Only 1 second left. That is not true, Pip. Pip! Can you please stop telling rumors about us? It's been so long. Fine, Emmy. At least our cat. And I heard that Railway Series book our two sisters, Emma, and Peppy and Philippa are now on Sodor and work there. Who did they replace? Some guy called Greg, Garo, Gordon the A0. Yes, that's it. How did you know? I met him once back on Sodor when I was being helped by that green steam engine. Steam engines could just watch us go by. Come on, Emma. Our sisters like them. Yeah, right. Ugh. I've been given a headache ever since you guys came. That's us. Remember, old timer? Come on, old boy. Let's get these hopper cars over to the quarry. We can't just stand here all day. Fine, driver. But next time, tell somebody. Tell me when I'm obsolete. Well, you already are, so there's no next time. Come on. My friend Bowler told me the same thing. They're popping up like rabbits everywhere. They're popping up like crustaceans, eating up us. Oh, it's disgraceful to our rail company. But TR even cared. We served their purpose longer than ever. Well, why don't you say that about us steam engines? Carl. Great Western Guru, Carl. Come on now. I worked this line longer than you can even say longer before you even were on a drawing. You steamies are obsolete. Just face it. Well, you two are also obsolete, so we're even now. I'm leaving. To get scrapped, I suppose, said Bubble. Now, I'm going to a heritage one, like all steam engines should be on. Someday all of them will be on this heritage one. Let me warn you, you guys will be withdrawn from service and obsolete. That was the last we thought we would ever see him. What does he mean, getting withdrawn? Come on, let's go back to the sheds. Hold up, you two. We still have another goods train to take. To where? To the scrap yards. I guess so. As long as we can still remember the scrap yards with us in it. And now I know what the steam engine felt when going to the scrap yard. Yep. Come on, let's get the cars. The sooner we can go, the sooner we don't have to suffer looking at all of our kinds. Hello there. What did you bring? Some scrap? The diesel. That electric engine laughed like a hyena. No, just some old wheat parts to smelt. Keep them on that siding. Don't touch it, and don't even think about touching it. We soon put them on the siding. Come on now, Spam Cam. Let's get out of here. I don't want to see any more scrapped diesels. Well, you won't have to see them anymore. Who said that? Us. Who? It's us two. Sitting on the siding were two diesels. What are you two doing here? I thought diesel shunters aren't allowed in this territory. Well, I wish I was. I wish I wasn't. Yeah. What's your names? Tommy, Jack. We're scared. Scared of what? Of being scrapped. Until they find the time, we'll be cut up. Diesel said scaredly. We have to help them. Why? We can't just risk another engine getting scrapped as much as we did. Okay. But if we get caught, I'm blaming you. Fine. So let's hook them up to our train. We'll have to pretend they're one of us. So me and Bowler took those two diesels out of the scrapyard. One of the electric engines spotted us. Yoo-hoo! Diesel's escaping! Yoo-hoo! We were soon stopped by a guard. What are you two doing here? These two diesels are for us. Which Tommy and Jack pretended they looked sad. Okay then, take them away. We rushed away without a trace. We're going to be tracked down by British Railways. I hope not. So this is our sheds. So let's take them to our sheds. These are where the cars should be. So let's take them to our sheds. We took them to our sheds where we usually slept. We gave them our spots. Are you sure you're okay with giving us for giving us your spots? Anything for younger Diesels. You're much nicer than other Diesels. That's because we think the steam engines are interesting. We wish we were steam engines. As many Diesels, we just built Diesels. Who would want to preserve Diesels nowadays? Yeah, who would? Quick! Somebody's coming. You two, hide. I hope they don't notice them. Let's get onto the turntable. What should we say? We want to switch. We want to sleep in a different spot. That's what we say. Pep, Emma. Oh, hello, boys. I see you guys are here. What are you doing here? Don't you sleep in that shed? No. We just want to sleep in a different area. Just to remember the sheds before we're out of service. Yes, out of service. Oh, we'll enjoy it while it lasts. Because we're going to take over that spot. Party hard. That will never happen. I hope. What was that? Nothing. Let's get to some sleep. Emma. True, Pip. What are we going to do? Beats me. We can't just keep them in the sheds forever. We need to get them fuel. I know. What are we supposed to do? We can't just do anything. Driver, we're on your side. Thank you. We hope may you never go to scrap. But that wouldn't be the case the next day. It's now 2 hopper cars. Come on. We've got some bad news, you two. What is it? On a diesel electric will be taking this train. What? But sir, we need jobs. And your jobs are gone. You can't do this. I don't have the authority to. BR does. No more BR. Get rid of them. Good riddance to BR. Yes, good riddance. BR is a helpless place. And that's what Oliver said. Oh. What do? We gave them fuel. Come on, we gave the 2 shunters fuel. We can't just complain about that. Hey, now listen here. We are obsolete. We can't protect these 2 shunters. We can't just protect them any day. All because we're now being on the loose to be scrapped ourselves. How can we save these shunters? We have to return them back to the scrap yard. We can't. If we do return them, they'll think we betrayed them. Besides, they're too young. They have to at least see the world. That's what you said when you were a shunter. I wasn't a shunter. You know that better. Well, you're a shunter when you act like that. Well, what are we going to tell them? I don't know. You tell them. No, you tell them. No, you tell them. You mean you guys are now obsolete? Now, well, me and Bowler were surprised about Jack coming. We're obsolete now? Oh no! What are we going to do? What are we supposed to do? Beats me. What are we? Is that serious? They're now obsolete? We will be scrapped? How do they? They can't protect us anymore. They'll probably give us up. They'll sell us. They'll sell us. Oh, what are they going to do to us? Hey now, we're not going to sell you guys. We just need to figure out a way to get off this rail. We could go to a Sodor. No, we've been there before, and we won't go there again. The engines are there. After we left, they were giving a snooty goodbye, and we'll never do it again. Do you think they changed? I highly doubt it. Okay. Let's try and escape. Build our own rail company. And you guys can be the founders. Hooray! Now I guess we hired you two some drivers. Yes. And they kind of like us. Now let's go. Me and the other diesels were so upset. We were so scared and worried. These engines we were on the loose, and newspapers were just flying by about missing diesels. Worried as it is, we kept running and running until we stopped by at sidings where there were few. There, we can stay here for the night. Driver, you guys can sleep in that shed. Any food in there? Well, before leaving, I did pick up a few carrot sticks. How about you guys? Before coming here, I have a few crackers that we could share. Oh, that's nice. And I have some water we could drink. I guess that's okay. I guess you guys will be okay for a little bit. Yes? I hope you guys have a good night! Good night, drivers. Good night, said the little shunters. And our drivers went into the shed to eat some food. What's going to happen to us? We're on the hunt. I don't know. I really don't know. The day came and we just woke up with our engines starting up. Whoa, what's wrong, driver? I just found a newspaper off a train that we just saw pass by, which is 4 missing diesels on the run. If you see them, please report them to BR. No, this can't be. We need to be bought soon. Oh dear, what is going to happen to us? Are we obsolete now? Are we? We can't be. Obsolete. You would never sell us just for you guys to be saved. I don't know. Meanwhile, a man walked in to head of BR of the BR. Hello, sir. Oh, hello. Ah! Are we here for an inspection or something? No. Another man walked in. Hello, sir. What happened to you? Who is this man? You don't know who he is? No. He's the man who won several who won several silver medals and gold medals. He won 4 silver medals and and won a gold medal in the American Olympics. And it's an honor to meet such a man of your standards, sir. And I also have an interest for diesels. That's what it also said in the article. Oh, yes. You also have an interest in diesels. But that doesn't mean I don't like diesel steam engines and electric engines. The article did say you're a bit joker. Yep. So, I was wondering, mister, could I buy some of your diesels? Could I buy some of your diesels? Well, we do have some diesels who are off, but but we somehow lost them. 4 diesels, 2 shunters, and 2 class 40s. I think they would do perfect for my heritage line. We also have who else runs your line? Who runs your heritage line? We're still constructing it. Right now we have 2 steam engines and a diesel and our maintenance diesel engine who keeps the 2 other engines in working order. Very interesting. Very interesting. I like you. So so can I buy them? We'll have to find them. I'll send some diesels to go and hunt them down. Yeah, okay, sir, but don't scare them too much. No, I won't. And is this meeting over? I guess. I shall see you later. Oh my gosh, I forgot to ask that man's name. But I have to get back home I have to go home to work. I gotta get a bit more money for the heritage line after all. Meanwhile, so let's get out here before anybody tries and sniffs us down. Okay. Why are we going slow? I think we're low on fuel. Yes, I think we're low on fuel too, I have to say. In 2 minutes, our fuel just dried up. Come on! I'm all out. What do we do? Just then, two diesel electrics came up. One intercity, the other diesel electric. Oh my gosh! What the say? 4 diesels ready to be scrapped. Let's take them. Are you sure? We're just taking these 2 diesels for scrapping. What? Oh, I know. We'll take you 4 diesels for scrapping. How about that? Angelica? Yes, Cornell. That was the first time we ever met those diesels, I guess. Meanwhile, on the heritage line. Good morning. The work's getting too much for us. Carl? I know, Carol. What about you? I guess I can help out here and there, but I can't just keep up with all the work myself. Besides, the construction for this heritage line is getting too much. We need more help. Besides, we need some diesels to run the yard. You're right. And we're getting we're opening an express run soon. Oh, I can't take the express run. We're old. And I can't take the express engine. I'm too small. Good morning. Hello, engines. Hello, sir. You guys seem worked out. Yep. Don't worry. I'm planning on getting 4 engines to help diesels to help you out. Oh, thank you, sir. Yes, it's a really thankful. Yes, and I now can take some rest now on. Yes. Well, you'll still have your own work, you all. So don't expect to have too much of a rest. Yes, sir. We soon shunted into a scrapyard. It was quiet, but also scary. What do we do with them? We'll just wait and see what head office wants with them. Since I guess it's easy for them to scrap us since we have no owner, I guess. Well, what should we do? I know. Let's sell these two. Oh wait, and then we can be free. Spam camp. Listen, it's every diesel for themselves now. We're going to be scrapped if we don't get rid of something to buy for our drivers to buy them. What? You can't sell us off? How? Spam camp? Who cares about these shunters? Well, I'm not on your side anymore, brother. I think this brotherly relationship is over. I thought I soon lost something very valuable. I guess I lost something very valuable. Head office just called. They said we could scrap the diesels. But we'll have to find the time. Days went by and each day went darker and darker, hoping for somebody to buy us, but up to no avail. Well, I guess this is it. Thanks for trying, Spam Cam and Boy. Why did you say Spam Cam first, you two? He was the one who had the idea of saving us, even though now he doesn't feel like it. I'm sorry I said I wanted to scrap you two. And I'm sorry I got mad at you. The cutters are here. Any last words? Yes. Goodbye, helpful world. Goodbye, helpful world. The 2 diesel shunters said, "Goodbye, helpful world, and may these electric engines go to waste and be scrapped as soon as the world ends." The world will never end. Yeah, whatever. May you all be scrapped. That would be a dream come true. Anyways, do your worst. We all closed our eyes, waiting for them to get started. Until stop! The cutter soon looked back and saw a glorious sight. A steam engine who we did knew. Carl! And who are you? I'm your new owners, you four. But this contract right here states that I have full ownership of class of D199, D799, and D441 and D2299. So you have no right to cut up these engines. The cutter sighed and got back into the diesel, and they left. Does this mean? Yes. You are saved. These steam engines will take you away to your new home. Our new home? Yes. New home. have my own shed to myself. Easy for you to say. I get to sleep with the old ones. Nay, you can't just talk to your elders like that. Sorry. I now own all of you, and you guys shall work as proud as it is. Thank you, sir. Do you have any names? I like the name Spam Camp and Bowler, and me and him are called Jack and Tommy. Yeah, very well. It's decided. Welcome to the Midden Heritage Railway. From that day forward, the rest is history, as people say. More engines arrived, but I'll never forget that day.